We're being asked to find all complex solutions of this equation. I'll tell you, if they're telling you in the directions it's all complex solutions, you should know right off the bat. That's a clue that you have to use the quadratic formula. But let's pretend like we didn't know. Anytime I see a new quadratic, the first thing I try and do is factor it. That might be tough, so the next thing I do is check that discriminant. So let me just see what that value of b squared minus 4ac is. It's a good place to start regardless. So b squared is 25 minus 4 times a times c. Now I don't have my calculator handy, so that'll be 25 what? Minus, that makes it negative 96. And of course, if I subtract these two values, we get a negative 71. Now it's a negative number. So we learned earlier that means no real solutions. This is also the number that will be under the square root symbol when we do the quadratic formula. So our solutions here will be x equals the opposite of b plus or minus the square root of that number we just figured out, all divided by 2 times a. And the thing about this is we cannot leave that negative under the square root symbol. So we have to do negative 5 plus or minus, it'll be root 71i all over 12. Now I hope you're thinking, hey, shouldn't you try to simplify that radical? I happen to know 71's not going to break down, but I should think, like if this were a 48 or like an 8, I'd have to pull out that perfect square factor and work further, but that's not the case here. So our final answers will be two things. One will be negative 5 twelfths plus root 71 over 12, that's not a 71, that's a 71, times I. This is one solution. And the other solution is negative 5 over 12 minus root 71 over 12i. That's our second solution. And this is how Alex is going to want you to enter those solutions. Or I guess it might accept as well, less typing, negative 5 plus root 71i all over 12. Make sure that I is not under the square root. Negative 5 minus root 71i all over 12. Either way is going to be good. But again, we're just doing quadratic formula. We're going to get some negative square roots. That needs to be pulled out to an I. If the square root simplifies, you should do that. If you have any problems with that, please let me know. Good luck.